So, first of all, first things first, I got a haircut. Literally, Rachel gave me a little haircut. I think it's pretty good. I feel like she did a good job. I asked her how she got so good, and she said she just did it for friends and stuff. So obviously we are in a different part of the house. I thought I would do some scurrying. I think tonight's gonna be a really fun video. I have a couple different things, not a ton of stuff, but I have a couple things I thought I would do so we could switch it up a little bit and do a few different things. This is Rachel's little tiny Coke. I am more of a sparkling, see it's little. I'm more of a sparkling water girl. I think I've talked about this. I will do any sparkling drink, but specifically, it's the carbonation. I just crave the carbonation. It's crazy. My hair was getting so long. It feels so much lighter. So I've been wanting to do one of these. I hope that's not too distracting. Can you hear that? I'm sure you can. We live by the marina. So our neighbors are some pretty rowdy sea lions. They're not always out there, but they're out there an awful lot. They really were out in force today. But I just wanted to jump in here and do some scurrying. I think that's what this is called, right? Should I? Turn that down more so you can. I have to be so low. I'm pretty tall, so I feel like I'm gonna have to bend a little bit that way you can see. More of the scary. You know what's so interesting? I'm so like fascinated by ASMR because honestly, I don't think there's like a ton of science on it, right? I don't feel like I don't think there's a lot of science on what people like and why they like it. Because Rachel told me recently she really likes like the body sounds, body skin. I think it's called body triggers. Like skin sounds are okay, but she doesn't actually like tapping. I like tapping. I think this makes sense. I think you probably tend to do what you like the most. I like hand sounds and tapping, so I tend to do that a lot. And I mentioned this the other day. I feel like there's some people who really like the no talking, but I think a lot of people like it when I ramble, so I want to try to do that pretty regularly. She really prefers it when I talk. She doesn't like when I don't talk. But I like when I don't talk. It's good. It's nice for me if I'm feeling kind of mellow, you know, and I just don't really have anything I really want to say, or honestly, if I just want to kind of zone out a little bit, it's nice to just hang out and make some different sounds sounds and stuff for you, but not have to think too hard, you know. But it's interesting because there was that request for ripping stuff, so I was like, yeah, that's great, that's easy. But she really didn't like that. But I could get the appeal. I like paper sounds, so. But I also I feel like people are some people love whispering, and some people don't. It's so interesting. You know what I'm thinking about recently? I think what I don't like is when it's too close to like eating sounds. So when it's like too wet sounding, I think is what I don't like, because there's some people that whisper that I really like. There's some whispers that I do really like, but I think if it's too much like food, it's a little much for me. But I think that's the really cool, beautiful thing about this. Whatever you like, someone out there is making it. So, okay. I'm going to I wanted to ramble a little bit and show you my haircut. And I'm going to do something I'm really excited to do. So I'm going to pull you back up a little bit. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Those are forever flowers that Rachel got for me when I had to stay at a hotel for something. Sorry. Okay. I wanted to ramble a little bit, and I think some of you will be happy to see. I wanted to bring these back. Someone made a comment that made me laugh. They were like, can you get gloves that like are tighter, fit you better? I will look into that. I will try to find some skin tight gloves. Okay, now I am wearing gloves for a very important reason. I am going to put on gloves to put on gloves because, inspired by the haircut Rachel gave me today, she has like proper hair cutting scissors. So I thought we could try cutting negative energy, but I've seen a lot of those types of videos where it's people are like pulling energy and that kind of thing, and I want to do that sort of and then cut it off, but I want to do it kind of in my style. You know, I want to talk about I don't want to talk about like broad, general negative energy we're cutting out. I want to talk, just sit up a little straighter. I want to talk about specific things that we are going to pull. Specific things that we are going to pull out of you and cut. We're going to cut out of your life, okay? Okay, and that is why gloves because I'm taking this out and we're going to extract this out of your life. I have this one piece that's like, I haven't showered since she cut it, so hopefully you won't fall on me. But I don't want to, I want to, this is to protect myself through this process so that I don't pull your negative thoughts into me, right? I gotta take care of myself and protect myself too. Okay, so the first thing we are going to remove is your doubt. I see. I want to pull that. I want to cut really, pull and cut it right at the base so we can really get that doubt. I want you to believe in yourself and really get all of that out. I want to remove and extract and cut, pull. Remove that doubt because you need to believe in yourself. I want you to believe in yourself. You can do really big, incredible things. And now that we've removed a lot of self-doubt, there's nothing holding you back, okay? We're gonna need to do a checkup. We're gonna need to do more of this. But for right now, you're looking much, much better. We've removed a lot of that self-doubt. I know you can do such big things. You just have to get out of your own way. Okay. The next thing we are going to cut out, we're going to pull it out. Pull it out. This is very specific. I'm thinking about that one thing you said that you can't stop thinking about, that one thing you said that you can't stop thinking about, and you wish you said something differently, you wish you had done something differently. We're gonna forget about that, okay? I'm gonna dig in there, I'm gonna pull that out, get right in there, get the rest of that, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, we're gonna let that go, okay? We're gonna let that go. No one is thinking about that. Sorry, my eye is really itchy. No one is thinking about that. And now, neither are you, okay? That moment has passed. That moment has passed, and we've cut it out. Lots of mishaps tonight. That moment is in the past and it is over and it does not serve you. It doesn't do you any good to ruminate and think about it. It's over. We're moving on. Okay. Okay, I see something else I want to take out. See something else here. I gotta get rid of that squeak. I can't pull, I can't grab so quick. Pull this out. What is this? Okay, you know what? We just got out limiting beliefs. We just got out one tiny limiting belief, and I see a lot more, okay? I think we're gonna pull this. Okay. Good. Get another one. you have a lot of these. This is, limiting beliefs are similar to doubts, but not quite the same, you know? They're very similar. They're like siblings. Limiting beliefs are a little bit more severe than doubts, because doubts can be kind of like a passing, fleeting moment. But a limiting belief is fully, I could never accomplish more than this current situation, or I could never do XYZ. I'm not good enough to do XYZ. I'm not talented enough. I'm not smart enough. And we don't need that. No. Cut that out. We're gonna pull that out. No, we're not doing that. We need to remove all of these. Yeah. Get that. Get one more. Good. We're not doing that. Anything, literally anything is possible. You ever think about that? Like, because here's the thing. Everything that people do today, in the past, people thought was impossible. You know? I live on the West Coast, and I grew up on the East Coast, and my life is so wildly different than what I thought it would be when I was younger, when I was a kid, when I was in school. And it's just anything is possible if you remove, pull that out. Good. These are deep. Good. Good. That looks much better. How do you feel? Do you feel a little bit lighter? Do you feel a little bit lighter? I hope so. Okay. I think we have time to do one more extraction tonight. I think let's get rid of that. I just pulled out a regret. Let's do another one. That was another one. That was another one. There's one. There. That looks pretty good. I don't want you to waste time with regrets. Regrets are just a moment in time. Regrets are in the past, you know. We need to be in the present moment. We need to live for the present moment and try to make the most of what we can with what we have in this moment, so that this moment doesn't become a regret, you know? There's nothing good that comes from the past. So there's nothing good that comes from just sitting in the past, so we have to be as focused as we can. Good. Okay. You're looking much lighter now. That was great. You did great. Let me just clean you up a tiny bit, okay? Let me just trim off a little bit here. More here. More here. awesome. Well, my hands feel very sandy from being in the glove. Perfect. You are looking refreshed. You are looking a little bit lighter. And that is always my goal. I just want to help you feel at least a tiny bit better than you did before you started this video. That is the goal. So this t-shirt, be curious, not judgmental. Do you know which, actually I think it's, yeah, I was like, do you know what show that's from? One of my all-time favorite shows, absolutely favorite show. I mean, obviously he's like right up my alley. Like this is the kind of stuff he talks about, and like his personality and all that stuff. Like I love all that stuff. If you've been watching my videos for any time, you know that. I'm really into that kind of stuff. But on top of that, I love soccer. That is my favorite sport. So, big fan. Thank you for joining me for this exercise tonight. We did a little bit of scurrying and a little bit of my style of energy pooling, I guess. I think I want to do more of that, but that was my first attempt at it. I want to refine it, and I want to find more things and think about more things that we can pull out. To pull out to improve our days. That was my attempt at, of course, as always, the one and only Patty ASMR. I totally forgot that he did that, but he has really good scissor sounds. I don't think I've done that in a video before. You're the best. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending this time with me. We pulled and took away some negative energy, so I want to give you positive energy. This is me giving you the presence to stay present in the current moment, to be grateful, to experience gratitude in your day-to-day lives, to see the joy and all of the wonderful things that are happening all around you. I hope that is my wish for you. I hope that is what you experience today, tomorrow, every day. Okay. Thank you. Whoa. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here.